Jared visits Blackstar. Oh my God. Sweet. Yeah, dude. It's kind of funny. Some things don't change. I still wear that same shit.
It's like reverse now.
Yeah, it's like slightly reversed.
Denim jacket, black shirt.
Exactly. Oh, you guys got, this is the fucking, it's the hang zone.
Yeah, man.
Oh, cool. Hell yeah.
The Church of Tone.
We call it the Church of Tone. Sweet. Yeah, I think I just need one more cable.
Cool.
Yeah. Do you guys have an extra like guitar cable anywhere? Let's see. Put like everything at 12 o'clock. Yeah. I think that's okay. There it is. Oh, there we are. Your ear okay?
Yeah, yeah.
I just smacked you right there, dude. So this is not the same as what I have at home. I mean, at least the panel isn't. Dude, that amp was like, I remember when Alex brought that to a gig I was doing in LA, and he had a fucking big box. And he's like, hey, which one sounds the best to you? I think it was like capacitors or something. But it was like the original one he had. I was like, dude, that sounds great. And I played that night with that gig, and I was like, this is like the fucking sweetest amp ever. Hey, what's up? This amp fucking rips. Let's see what it does. I mean, it's weird. I feel like, you guys can tell me if I'm crazy, that head sounds better with that cabinet. That head sounds better with that cabinet.
Yeah, I think
that's what my ears are telling me. Do you guys notice that?
It's not like
yeah.
whatever we go for.
I think that has more definition. There's something more. Like,
got more body, it sounds like.
It's more body. Yeah. This is a little bit more on the fringe, a little fucking, which is cool.
Shouty, isn't it?
Yeah. Yes, but that has more body. So it's almost like having the body with a little bit extra fucking hair. Dude, sometimes you guys, I swear to God, I'm such a fucking idiot. And people like that, shit like that happens. And I'm like, and I said, what? Oh my God. Oh yeah, right there, baby. All right, we're good. Oh, what? To me, if I were to see that and not know anything about it, I go, okay, cool. Like, what's up with the head on top of that cabinet? Personally.
Yeah. It's the right size of the 212s.
Oh, it's perfect, yeah. If that had, like you said, you were able to fill out maybe 2 inches
Let me grab the
on each side.
grab the case of the one.
Yeah.
Pop it down.
If you were able to do that, I think it'd be fucking rocket, dude.
Okay, cool.
Do you get that though? Do you know what I'm saying? Ooh, that is fucking. Hello, good morning. Sounds really nice.
You know what you do, but how do you normally use it?
Usually I'll bump up the mids and the treble just a hair.
Okay.
Back to this cab, right?
Yeah.
It sounds really good too. I feel like already in my ears I'm getting more 3D out of that. I don't know, like
Which one? one, sorry?
Out of the middle cab.
Yeah. Cool.
Now when I hear this one, it sounds really tight and really focused.
Yeah.
It's pretty serious tones. That sounds good.
Yeah, man.
That sounds really good. That's great. Well, that's how I would run my rig anyways. It's all
DI straight up.
ugh. And I'm telling you, Al, fucking, if this were just a hair bigger,
Yeah.
it would look great. I mean, that looks fucking right.
Yeah.
Doesn't it?
Yeah.
Like, that looks really right. If I saw that, I'd be like, yeah, But that looks really good. That looks really nice.
Yeah. So we're working up the mechanical upstairs. So
Are you?
Go check. I think we've got something to taking a sneaky little pic.
It's actually just your crotch. Hold on, stay there. I just want that pic for my fucking super spank bang, dude. That's awesome.
So try and imagine this in this color scheme, I guess.
Yeah, and Alex was even saying maybe to go a little darker green. Maybe a little more sophisticated. A shade of green where they're like, ooh, that's kind of fucking sick. On a dark stage, it still looks it's dark enough where you can sort of see it. You know what I mean? A shade difference. I think that's cool. I mean, I love that color, obviously. It would be interesting to see, because obviously this Tolex design is, right, it's different. It's different with this. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
What is that? Like, what is that called? Is it almost like a Tweety?
So that's the same pattern as this.
Fawn? Fawn?
Just printed on.
Got it.
So it's the same texture as this. Yeah. Just printed that form on it.
I think this is really cool for what it is, but I think that this is a little bit more stealthy.
Yeah.
It feels a little more like this is a 412.
Yeah.
And then obviously there's the piping. So the standard will be black piping.
Standard head will have black piping.
Well, then we can't do that. That's cool. Yeah, that's super vintage.
Black piping on this one, don't you?
Mm-hmm. But I think with the cream would look sick. I mean, it is good to have some variation anyways.
Yeah.
I think cream would look great. I know angles, bro. Let's see. Oh, that's big. The first Blackstar I ever plugged into was one of the first in America, Series 100 watts.
Cool, man. The single row of knobs?
Single row. Then I tried the 50 and then the 200.
Yeah.
And I played those for years. I played those for probably first 3 years
Yeah.
before I had ever moved on to anything else.
See, that one kind of looks proportionally right when it's by itself.
Yes.
On the cab, man, I think the wider one looks badass. What do you think?
Yes. Yeah. What do you think?
Yeah, it could, on a 412, maybe it's looking a little bit.
It's looking a little slim. Yeah. I think so. I think, especially the way that this 412 looks, I feel like the 412 already kind of looks bigger for some reason like this with the way that
I think it's just the finish.
It's a
yeah.
Sort of, yeah.
I think that's the vibe, dude. If possible. That just looks right to me. If I were to look up and see that, if I were to look up and see this, I would think that someone has brought their own head
Yeah.
to the 412.
Yeah.
And if I look and I see this, I go, oh, okay, cool. Mm-hmm.
Rig that you bought
Yes,
as a rig.
exactly. And I feel like there's ample room on the top, but this one feels like it's just too much. And I think too, like this size, even though yes, you could say it could be bigger, it looks, I don't know what the right word is, but it looks like it's maybe a little stealthy boutique, you know what I mean? Like that size. It's like you can tell it's big enough, but you're like, okay, what's going on here?
Yeah.
You know? Trying to get Blackstar back there.
Trying to get something behind it, which is on this.
Awesome.
So, do you want to see what we're working on? Yeah.
Let's go. Let's do this. Oh my God. 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 Yeah. It already looks bigger. Oh no. Oh dude. Yeah.
Is that a bit more like what you had in mind?
Yeah, 100%. That's killer. Dude.
Have a look at the panel.
Hit the switch.
The blue. It's blue. You guys.
Completely changed how we drive LEDs because of your request. it only adds about $10 to every product.
It only ruins everything in the production. It looks incredible. Wow.
You see that?
I love it.
And the left side found.
Yeah, the blue. It looks incredible.
Yeah.
James, what do you think, dude?
Badass, man. Wait till you hear it.
Sounds pretty good as well.
It looks so sleek.
Yeah. Yeah.
I love the piping. You call it piping, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. This I feel like is the JJN 20 like
Yeah.
next.
What do you think of the big fox and the sort of mustache?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's cool, right?
So cool. The fact that it's just like that little bit oversized, I feel like it, for me, it just takes it like just up the extra notch. Slightly bigger, but like it's super classy.
Yeah.
It's the perfect size.
Good.
It's the perfect size. It looks awesome.
Want to try it?
Yeah.
So you got stock 212. Mm-hmm. And then what we did was from last time you were in the UK when we did the cabinet voicing.
Yeah.
We ended up selecting Celestion B-Type and Celestion G12 T75.
Yep.
So what we've done is we've prepped 2 cabs. You've got the standard stock speaker in the bottom position,
Yep.
all the cabs. Mm-hmm. But in the one on the left, you've got a V-Type on the top. And you've got a G12 T75 in the top of this one.
Cool.
So you're getting that blend of
Yeah, the blend of them.
St. James, but also your signature sounds from your previous one.
Yeah, exactly.
So we do some A/Bs with that. We'll keep the amp in its essentially standard configuration for now. So you're
just kind of
what
feel-
you're hearing is for what's familiar. We'll have a look at the cabs.
Sweet.
Then we'll move on to the amp.
I love it, dude. Let's have some fun.
There we go.
Oh, my turn.
So what we've got right now is, I believe it's the middle versus the left. So just give it a try.
Uh-huh.
That should stop.
Yep.
And then that's the switch between left cab, which is kind of the V-type flavor.
Yep.
And then we can have a little listen to that, kind of get that feel for what that's sounding like, what differences you're hearing.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll swap so you can compare the stock with the 75, and then we
Sweet.
can do the configuration. So have a play as much as you want, tweak the amp if you want to, but then just switch the through and get a feel for what the cabinets are doing.
Sounds great right there. Just a little bit back under that. Let's see. It's hard to say.
Here.
I feel like the V-type gives it a little, it just gives it a little bit more body.
There's that low mid thing.
There's a low mid thing happening.
Yes.
The original feels articulate in the top section for like the picking.
Right.
Yeah. They both feel great though.
Want to try the T75 mixing stuff?
Yeah, let's try that.
do that?
Yeah. I love that you guys set this up. Makes it a lot easier.
It's like we planned it.
It's like you had an idea. I never have ideas. I know, a little in the middle. What do you guys think? Like, you know, that one's really easy for my fingers. Does that make sense?
Yeah, done. I think what we might want to do is cheat a little bit here.
Yeah.
And actually start introducing some of the mods that we're talking about for the head for you.
Uh-huh.
Because trying it earlier out,
Yeah.
the T75 that you were feeling was just a bit easier and more body on it, but perhaps it's got a little less of that top end articulation.
Yes.
We can introduce one of the mods to bring some top back, but focus on, if you like that sort of the bottom and the mid range of the of either of the two, we can then bring some of the top in with an amp mod.
Yeah. I think that one's the easiest for me to play.
The T?
Yeah.
Yep.
Like it makes so much sense. You know what I mean? But like you said,
You just need a bit of extension.
the little extra. Yeah, the clarity of it. Yeah.
Make sure you're on this one. So try that.
Well, bear in mind as well on that setting that the cut control inside has not been.
We've got another mod. Oh, you do? The top end on that and the right.
Okay.
Let's go. Start with the standard. That one a bit more.
Yep.
What you were listening to before, something like this. Top ending.
That feels really nice.
That's great.
Because it's easy to play, but then it has more of the. Sometimes I feel like when I'm playing certain amps, because with the fingers,
Yeah.
I have to dig in harder, but it doesn't make it sound better. It's like a, see what I'm trying to say? Like I'm trying to dig in to get the high end, but it's not there. Yeah. Exactly. Very easy to play. There's more, the adding that, it gives me a little bit more of that bell clarity. I like that. That one.
Yeah.
Well,
I am definitely solo, but we got going right there.
So do you think even so letting this next round when we start to do the next app model, do you want to stick with that as the current cab with the current top end thing we've done there?
Yeah.
Right, I note those down.
Yeah. You better take me off the guitar because I'll just keep playing. It just sounds really nice and open. Just sounds nice and like, yeah. It sounds like you don't have to add much. Yeah, I don't want to add shit, dude. I don't want like 6 overdrives, so I'm like, you know what I mean? Like trying to stack. It's like this feels really feels like it's doing what it's supposed to do. You know what I mean? Sick. Love it.
Can you hear the difference between one extreme to other?
Yeah, because I feel like it gives more weight to the note.
Okay.
So like when I'm playing single notes, I feel like when you turned it up,
Yeah.
it gave it more body.
So how it was just
How it just was.
was better.
Yeah, so keep it there for a sec.
Okay. Yes. Yeah.
Are you there?
And then sweep.
And then sweep. All right, turn it back down. Turn it back up. Way better. It's like fucking, it's there, dude. I was telling Phyllis, but I want to do it, and I just don't want to have like pedals to push. If I can get it all out of the amp and just use my hands, that's it. Is he good over there? All of a sudden,
Yeah.
fucking, he's good. What'd you guys do? What'd you do?
Do you like it?
I do.
But
Can you put it back to the other one real quick? Yeah. Then we can hear it?
yeah.
It starts to get to the point where you're like, oh, that's really good too. All right, go back to the other one real quick. I think the other one was better. Yeah, that's whatever you did there.
Yeah, okay.
It gives it more. It was already there, but now it's like refined.
Yeah.
It's like a little bit more.
Exactly a good description of what it was. It was just playing around with that top end out. Now you've got the extra top end in the boost.
Yeah.
It was then recentering the thing we were doing before into that cabinet.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've added a bit somewhere and taken a little bit further up, or rather the other way around.
Yeah,
Actually, yeah.
exactly. So good thing to do now. Come up to the boost off.
Yep.
Try it. So
Try it.
if that, and even if you have any variations in your EQ and all that sort of stuff, it's pretty much
dead
new right now. So have a little try with it. And say the other channel, back to the other thing. Make sure that for these other changes, still do what you like before. So that's exactly the same set. It's just the boost is now off. Okay, cool.
Pretty good. It's great.
Good.
Just sounds awesome. You guys want to try it? That's when you know it's. I saw a meme once. I was like, when a musician gives you the highest compliment after your gig, and they just look at you like this. It's like, yep, that's it. Hey, how was it? Gross.
I'll measure it as it is. No, that's measuring 25.
Dude, it actually sounds better than I thought it would.
It separates the part that we've been modifying from the rest of the circuit, so we get an accurate measurement, and then we'll just replace the existing part with this new value.
So essentially, you're pushing that 3 times what it usually is.
Yeah, but only in certain areas.
Letting it through more 3
Yeah, rather, yeah, because it
Opening it up.
Yeah, what that circuit does is taking a certain amount of top end out, and it's just basically we've moved where it starts taking it out higher up.
And they're really sort of transient percussive that you get a bit less of when you're using your fingers because they're a bit more damp at the pit.
Yes.
So it's not a surprise that that's been opened up more because when people are using
Picks.
these synth things,
Yeah.
then they're getting a much more attack, which means they're creating much more hash at the top.
transients.
Yeah, we kind of roll it off more. But with your style, all the stuff you described that you're needing, actually that makes perfect sense as to what's just happened.
It's great.
As
Sounds so
I
good.
say, It's nice when the maths make sense.
Yeah.
As well.
Yeah, right. Because then you go, okay.
It confirms what your ears are telling you.
Yeah.
You know, that kind
Yeah.
of thing.
Right, so we got 110k, we've got one U5, and then we've gone for the T75 top speaker and the Zephyr on the bottom.
I love it.
Send. Congratulations.
Another crusher. Thanks,
fun?
dudes. I love it. All right, I'm taking this one tonight, right? Yeah, I don't need a chassis. I'll just put my beers like next to it.
Thank you, brother.
Mate.
I'm so excited.
So Jared's
So excited.
Jared's back in the UK in March.
Okay.
Oh,
Yep.
Like
Like, I could be there for a day and like the 19th or something. Like, Tuesday.
19, yeah.
Yeah.
killer.
So then, yeah, dudes, I'm fucking stoked. Damn, that sounds good.
This in a black. We could do black.
I like the white. It's like, it looks
with it like that.
classic.
Yeah. It's
I
kind
don't
of
know,
like
I-
Blue Wench style.
I dig it, man. I just feel like it's the next evolution. It just makes sense. You know what I mean? He's like, you. What up, Don?
So like 85.
I wish. So I arrived. Who's this beautiful man?
Sorry.
Hey, good to see you again.
Good to see you.
Yeah,
How are
you
you?
too. Good, man.
You're looking terrific.
Oh, cheers, dude. Hitting on me? Come here, quiet.
I thought you.
Don't film that. No.
So we did quite a lot of work in Cali, didn't we?
We did, yeah.
We did a lot of stuff. So
Cool day that.
That was awesome. I feel like we weren't there that long, but I felt like
no, we achieved a lot in that
Yeah.
time. So so we've got that head here now.
Is it the same one?
Well, it's with all the mods,
Oh, cool.
with everything that we did in Cali with it.
Yeah.
So
Which everything we talked about. So
everything's
all the
all there,
visual
it's all
stuff, all the
there.
cosmetics, everything's.
it's all there, man.
Can't wait, dudes.
Do you want to say it?
Let's fucking do it. Oh, I shouldn't swear. Let's do it.
It's just mandatory because building, mate.
Let's fucking go. Right here, right?
Go,
Let's do
go, just go.
Do I have to put this blindfold on? What's up, dude? Oh, wow, dude. So you got the doubles.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
It looks so good like that, too.
Time.
It really does. When did you just get it? You're like 20 minutes ago.
Yeah. One of the cabs, literally. Yeah.
This is so nice.
We built the cabs up literally like today.
Really?
Custom. Yeah.
They look so good, you
They are
guys.
quality.
They look so good.
T75 and the Zephyrs, cross wired, both cabs. So you've got exactly the duplication of that doubled up.
What's up, dude? Now, is this rig usable?
Yeah, it's coming on the road with you. I've booked a van for tomorrow. I'm going to drive you and that rig up to the...
Fucking sick. That's fucking sick, dudes. Wow. This looks amazing, too.
Yeah, it's cool, isn't it?
That's so cool, you guys.
But the 220...
I brought this old hunk of wood I got.
It's alright, isn't it?
It stayed surprisingly in tune for the flight.
Yeah, was it in tune?
Yeah.
I haven't tuned it. I don't.
You're in the thing.
Oh, sorry. I don't even tune it that much. I know that sounds fun. Nice and tight.
Yeah.
Sounds fucking killer.
Right?
You know what? Yeah, I'm so happy. It sounds like. How do I say this? So like, it sounds like I older amp. Like it reacts.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
It's a bit more classic sort of voiced, and what stuff we did when we were in Cali, it opened it out a bit more, so it was a bit more raw. But the way you play,
Yes.
and your finger style, really helped that. So.
sounds fucking awesome, dude. It sounds way bigger than it looks too.
Awesome. You want to try the big one?
Yeah.
That's the small one.
Sounds amazing though. It really,
like
really
what you
does.
remember?
Yeah, totally.
It's really nice having got it back, and then actually we've put all the mods in that we did by hand.
It's
sounds nice how it translated
Is it right?
to small rooms in Northampton from massive studio rooms.
Yeah.
It just does that thing.
It sounds great. Really, when you push some air, who's this guy?
The big one.
Get over here. Hey, clear. Sounds awesome, dude. We're just plugging this one in. Let's get some sound. killer. Sounds amazing, dude.
Sounds big.
Sounds huge. I love it. It's like super clean still. Yeah, and it's poppy and compressive and like, because that was the whole thing. Like remember we were talking, I think it was last time I was here, and we were saying something about like, you were talking about the finger style and how it was like, you get the click still. So it does that and it still sounds fat. What do we think?
We've had a lot of fun playing.
I bet, man.
We had a lot of people saying that this is doing the thing that they
People have been
really like.
really coming out of meetings going, what's that?
Really? Yeah, it's a great sign. It sounds fucking awesome. It's like sometimes you have to massage and find, you know what I mean? You have to find the certain. Good morning. Sounds amazing. You guys did incredible.
So you're happy with the now it looks on the 412 because we didn't get to see
Stoked,
that.
dude.
So the whole thing that you the tater tot experience.
Stoked.
Doing what you need to do.
Were you visioned?
I think it's perfect.
Well, it's actually going to grow by 3 millimeters.
Is it really? Yeah. It's going to be at 3 millimeters. Hey, you know, 3 millimeters can be alive, you know what I'm saying?
It's the lines of the 212 match up.
That channel sounds fucking great too.
I mean, that's the channel you've been using
Yeah.
because the Bruce channel didn't do
Exactly.
before, but.
Sounds gorgeous, dude. It's got all the snap. That's got that, even like if you like play the string, you want to do that. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah,
Like
Stevie,
that.
it's all Stevie Day.
It's all Stevie down. Sounds great, man. Sounds so good. so good.
That's when you played it.
This sounds so good though, you guys. Fuck. It sounds really, really, really good. It's nice and swirly too.
So good.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it'll hit all those weird little things. Sounds fucking killer. Who wants to play 57 Les Paul?
Try and stop Jacob.
You ever play one? Then you better fucking play it, dude.
Stopping Jacob play this amp anyway. Never mind 57 Les Paul.
Give it a dance, dude. Isn't that nice?
Need our tail over the top. Isn't it nice?
It sounds like super fat and old school.
It's so cool to hear it actually. Obviously through the 412s as well.
Rather you.
The 212 sound massive.
It really does.
And actually,
the 212 sounds fucking great.
The thing that I found out of this is how similar in character that and that just sounds louder rather than bigger and different. It's great. I'm really impressed with it.
I just love the fact that like you play it and like there's more tone. Like the more you play it, it's like a really good instrument.
Find more stuff.
Yes. And then all of a sudden by like third round, you're like, oh yeah, I know the sweet spot. And you're like, this fucking rocks. Instead of an amp that's compressed and trying to take you places. Yeah. Hit it, big dog. Super fucking tight, dude. You sound awesome on that.
Thanks.
You gotta keep it?
Yeah.
Thanks, man. So fucking. Not that it matters particularly to you, but the lightweight nature of those calves
is gonna save everyone's back.
You one hand.
Yeah, totally.
I carried them upstairs by myself.
You're right, it was fine.
For health and safety reasons, he didn't.
Nothing. It looks so good too.
I know.
You're like, listen, I know I hit Toby Carvery every day. It's so like nice and punch out. Well, I remember too, like when because I toured with the St. James that I have for like I don't know a year.
Yeah, pretty much.
And when we were like kind of full on, and I'd like kick a pedal, it was like fuck yeah,
and go more.
Yeah, with this now, it's like you get all the just with the body. It's got that snappy. Then bring it up. It's awesome, man. I'm super stoked on it. Sounds awesome. I can't wait to play it. Like with the band.
Yeah, man. Tomorrow.
Just gonna plug straight in. Thank you guys so much. So awesome.
We've got all the updates to the panel and the got the blue in the blues power now.
Yeah, was that a pain in the ass or
Nah.
It was okay?
Yeah.
This amp fucking rocks.
Yeah, man.
Wow. I love it.
We've had so much fun, but
We were saying it's the favourite thing in our calendar.
Who's been saying that? Like
enough people.
Yeah.
I was like, I want one, but as soon as I want one.
That's a good price, right?
Pretty good.
Yeah, man. For that.
I mean, it's fucking.
What you get.
It's fucking awesome.
I don't think we're sure about the caveat because the speaker swap.
Oh, really?
So you sent to price it up, but yeah.
Yeah. Can we hear that one more time real quick?
Yeah, man.
This is fucking ridiculous.
You'll go back to this and think
it sounds. Yeah.
It shouldn't be. Of course,
shouldn't be as good as yeah. Well, I must say, you guys know I still play through my OG JJN 20s.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
Even that sound right there. It sounds fucking. This is great. Love it. Thank you guys.
Thanks for doing it.
I'm really surprised with like the first channel how well that really like cleans up and does that like that roll off thing. You know what I mean?
The clone will sound great.
Yeah. I'm
He
just
still
gonna
does that
play it
really
like
well.
this.
Yeah, I mean that is You, although.
I'll probably just go right here to fucking just gain the second channel out.
Yeah, and then ride the volume.
That's it. Does it with this volume? That doesn't add any. Does that add any extra
It will push. Yeah,
sauce?
So it will be a bit more. So if you want a bit more compressed, what you can do.
You can turn up.
If you bring the master down.
Yeah.
Particularly as well going to the sag, so it's a little bit of the top runoff, and if you pull that.
Yeah.
And drive this down a bit of sag, it will be more like the forgiving.
It gives you a little bit more of that.
Still do a bit of that. I mean,
right.
Try it like that.
Watch your dude. You're fucking right in the firing zone. You're like, oh. Little fucking batter.
So it hits the preamp valves harder. And it just squashes around a bit, basically.
Sounds great there too.
And then if you just bring the sag back out again, you get a bit more of that.
I just like that.
And then for you, roll back the preamp a bit, drive the master harder, and then you get more of that open pipe.
Yeah, it gives you more. It's great. This thing sounds killer, you guys. Fuck. That's so awesome. When I go to Europe,
Yeah.
Straight in.
Straight in.
It's fine?
Yep.
Yep.
Plug it anywhere in the world, mate.
Yeah.
No shit.
You fly it to America and just plug it in.
Is that the same with like the JJN 20s and shit?
No.
Okay.
Your change your standard.
The St. James though. So this is good to be plugged in anywhere.
You can't even.
Amazing. Amazing. You guys are killing it.